General Joe Foss was born in South Dakota in 1915 and grew up on a farm where he learned to appreciate personal freedom and the values that later in life became strong patriotic feelings and religious beliefs. In 1941, as World War II was looming, Joe joined the Marine Corps and became a pilot. Following the attack on Pearl Harbor, Joe was sent to the South Pacific where he participated in the Battle of Guadalcanal, flying the Grumman Wildcat. During that battle, Joe Foss became the first American fighter ace to tie Eddie Rickenbacker's World War I record by shooting down 26 enemy aircraft. For his heroics during the Battle of Guadalcanal, Foss was awarded the Congressional Medal of Honor by President Franklin D. Roosevelt. After the war, Joe Foss was twice elected governor of South Dakota. From there, he went on to a successful business career, eventually serving as the first commissioner of the newly formed American Football League. In that capacity, he pioneered the concept of the Super Bowl game between the AFL and the NFL. Later, Joe, an avid outdoorsman, hosted the American Sportsman and Joe Foss Outdoorsman television shows. He also served as the president of the National Rifle Association. In retirement, Joe spent a great deal of his time speaking to students, discussing the freedoms we enjoy in America, and challenging his audience to take advantage of every educational opportunity to prepare themselves to live their dreams. Joe was a proud American and wanted his audience to understand that in America, you can make your dreams come true if you are committed and willing to work for them. The Joe Foss Institute salutes the hundreds of thousands of patriotic Americans that through our history have fought to establish a free nation and to preserve our freedoms, beginning with those that founded our great country, patriots such as George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Benjamin Franklin, the signers of the Declaration of Independence and the Constitution, and those that fought to eliminate injustices alongside Abraham Lincoln, Susan B. Anthony, Rosa Parks, and Martin Luther King. We salute the members of the armed services, patriotic Americans that took up arms to protect and defend our freedoms and interests across the globe. Patriots that fought alongside Sergeant Alvin York in World War I, members of the greatest generation, Audie Murphy, Joe Foss, Sylvester Herrera, Ira Hayes, Ken Dahlberg, and millions more that saved our civilization during World War II, and the Cold War warriors that fought in Korea and Vietnam. Patriots like John Glenn, Colin Powell, Michael Novosel, and Fred Ferguson. And those on the front lines in the war on terror. America continues to be free because of the personal sacrifices made by millions of patriots. To all of them, we owe a debt of gratitude, respect, and thanks. In the history of the universe, few civilizations have honored the rights and freedoms of human beings, enabling all people to reach for the stars and make their own dreams come true. Among those civilizations, the United States of America stands apart. Since its inception in 1776, the United States has led the world in recognizing and protecting the rights of individuals and offering unlimited opportunity to its citizens. Now, in the 21st century, all Americans must understand the root and essence of our freedoms and be prepared to protect our liberties from those who would destroy them.